Figuring out the moods of fish may be not as difficult as it sounds. Terry Tuma explains in this week's CCX Sports Fishing Tip.
I so often make many comments about moods of fish, negative, the positive, the neutral moods of these fish at seminars right here on Channel 12, CCX Media, and also radio and wherever it may be, or answering just questions. And we really need to understand the mood of these fish before we tie on our lures, before we make that first cast or that jigging or whatever it may be. And you can tell these moods by understanding weather conditions, which is a big factor, fishing pressure and the time of the year. And these weather conditions can vary with fronts coming through, as we are seeing this year, many of them. But you can tell a mood if a negative fish is just sort of bumping a lure, just sort of nipping at a bait, that's going to be a tougher bite. Neutral fish are, generally speaking, are going to be lightly mouthing a crankbait. It's going to be just picking up a plastic and dropping it. That's bass fishing, of course, and dropping it after a few feet. And the aggressive fish are going to be the ones that are going to really, shall we say, strike hard, sort of viciously, with crankbaits, with plastic, so forth. You're definitely going to know that these fish are aggressive. But also, too, there's what we call a state of readiness, where these fish are not feeding, but what they're doing, they're moving up to feed, and these fish are going to bite. Match the size of the baits, the techniques that we're using, the presentation, and that's going to really help us catch much more fish. Understand moods, and you'll be much more successful on any body of water, including ice fishing.